2 months and counting, we've reached AC+R FT7 event number 8.
Damn. Is this the first time we've had less than 5 sets?
I think previously we had 4 and now we have 3. So are we seeing the decline of interest, or is it just
right,
the
bust
holiday
out the
season?
Steam Spy charts. I know you've been looking at them.
They have actually increased a little bit like past 2 weeks.
I mean, I was joking, but I'm glad that you're actually sticking to your guns.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you always have a bookmark. It's just like, all right, what's the news today? How many players do we now? Oh well.
I mean, we gotta get our kicks out of something being a very niche thingy here.
All right, when's Exert? I've been playing that recently. Pretty good game, by the way. Shame the netcode shit.
Yeah. Exert as soon as people want. I mean, I'm gonna host whatever people sign up for. Also, Exert doesn't have Anji, right?
Nah, if only. Gosh. I mean, that being said, though, Exert does have the best Mei. So, and I'm not talking regarding to how good she is on like a tier list or anything, but she's just fun as hell. Unlike in this game where she's just, like even more brain dead than Anji, in my honest opinion.
Is that possible? Is that even possible?
I think it is. Anji needs to, sniff all this glue to limit himself, because his brain is actually too big. And it's only by constantly huffing fumes that he can bring himself down to a relatively respectable level of cognitions. That's kind of how it goes.
All right, but let's take a look at the sets we have tonight. Three matches, 2 UK players, 3 Finnish players, and 1 Danish player.
Yeah.
We're starting it off with the Rollback George Zappa versus Sailor's Team ABBA. Oh my god, that rhymes.
Oh, Rollback George is a hero, I must say. Man has been grinding for the longest time now, and as you can see, his score is daunting, but he is, in fact, not daunted.
It's
He's still going.
It's extremely respectable to regardless of not having like the best success when it comes to win ratio, still keeping playing the game, keeping up with the practice.
Yeah, but then again, like Rollback is also like a veteran in that sense that he has played a lot of games and like understands that like no, you're gonna lose a lot. Like if you're new to the game, it's like there's no like dodging about it.
Yeah, he seems to really like the character of Zappa, so that's probably helping him a lot, which is fair enough. Sometimes you just get that character design that clicks.
Yeah,
which
it's
is cool.
Super important to find your character in a fighting game. So you have character inspiration. It's very easy to keep up. And being real about your expectations in terms of like how fast you progress, how fast you get better, especially in a game like this where we have a lot of old men who've played the game for over 10 years, nearly 20 years.
Yeah, like Rolla is definitely aware that the Discord is full of like old beards.
And it is an ability of a sort to be able to have fun in that environment and in being able to thrive in that environment as well.
Oh, he's very like open to information and like is clearly looking to learn, and that's always, that also encourages the old guard to give the best advice they have, that sort of thing. It's very positive. We're just good vibes here.
Good vibes in fighting game community.
Nah.
Oh my.
Impossible.
Alright, for the second matchup of the evening, we're popping open the glue. It's double ton.
I've got my Eric Keeper 3-liter right here.
We've seen Goofy on ABBA before, excellent plays on event number 1. Now piloting a different character, Anji, facing your boy Rygand.
I've never played against Anji before. I played against very Meloni's Anji for like 2 games, but that's it, and that was several weeks ago. So you could say that I'm ill prepared, but on the other hand, I feel like that's gonna just empower me. You know, I will have no doubts. My glue will be clear as day, and. My Fujins will strike true. I'll do my best. That's the plan.
But
Yeah, like your glue will stick.
My glue will stick, hopefully. Right. Third set. Mirri, our boy, the guy, the lad, the cat. Versus Inahk Baiken, who we also saw earlier, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Strong players.
Yeah. Not a matchup I believe Mirri likes that much. I think this is...
Everybody likes this matchup.
Yeah. Like, even if you have quote-unquote good matchup against Baiken, it is always a matchup that forces you to play. It's as if you're playing a completely different game. Because...
You have to play RPS when they're blocking.
Yeah.
It's great.
I feel like even if Baiken would be like 10-0 matchup for you, you still wouldn't have like proper fun with it. Like it's very annoying.
Definitely. I think that's just kind of how that goes.
And also, I think Mirri hasn't been playing the game for the past week or so. But being the god gamer that he is, I'm sure it's gonna be a good final set for the evening. Yeah.
Just coming back to the first matchup, like I don't think I have seen like the Sailor's team name before. Like, is this like some new player?
He's played on stream a couple of times now. He's definitely in that beginner space still. But I think, judging on the previous sets he's played, I think he should be the winner here, statistically speaking as well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely seems a bit more experienced than Rolle, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, it's like when you look at her play, you do see certain amount of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfortability with the things that she does. But I don't know. If Rolle has been improving for the past few weeks, it's definitely not impossible. And I think problem for Sailor's team has been the combo execution. So theoretically, Rolle has quite a few opportunities to mess up, which is always the case with his lower tier matchups. A lot of footsies, not too much combo action.
Yeah, combos are not easy, certainly, in this game. But you know, we'll get there. We'll all get there. You know, I'm sure once Rolle and Sailor have like that, 5,000 game limit broken, we'll start seeing some real shit.
Yeah, even 5,000 games is quite a low amount. Yeah, and Chicho, that's not a lot.
But we got we gotta encourage them. Can't be too realistic.
All right, it is.
I think we're ready to go, right?
Yeah, pretty much time. The players can choose to play whenever they feel like it.
Sailor has put herself on spectate. But there we go. Okay. Here we go.
So, how does this matchup work? Like, I have actually no idea.
I feel like if Zappa has sword, then how exactly is Zappa supposed to get in?
Oh, you mean Abba?
Oh, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, like the normal stance, of course, it's gonna be really hard because you don't really have mobility. But I guess if you can somehow like use the Rollback, you can still get in.
I mean, you sort of have your FB dash, which probably can allow you to bypass the sword to some extent.
I don't know. I
Also,
feel like from full screen it's gonna be too slow, but who knows?
also Danzai at like decent mid-range could potentially just power through.
Oh, this corner does not look good for Rollback.
Ooh! Wait. That's a lot of black beans.
That's a triple black beans.
That is a lot of black beans, yeah. But it is, of course, always, the opponent's fault for not taking.
One thing to note that this is a matchup where you can actually get like a legit eye case on the recovery animation of the Rollback.
I wonder
Or more
if Rolle is in the know. He is, he labs a lot, but I'm not sure if he's labbed like matchup specific stuff. If he has though.
Yeah, having presence of mind for like external, like extra stuff like IKs can be. Ooh, that was a nice backdash, but still like getting out of the corner situation.
I feel like the triplets should be pretty good against Abba.
Oh
Control
man,
space fairly well, so.
sneaking in a key grab in the middle of Rolle's block string.
Oh yeah, just do it.
Oh, that risk meter is so cranked.
Honestly, I think one of Rolle's biggest weaknesses so far is that he's far too respectful. he seems to really just like sitting there and blocking, or he gets pushed into the corner very easily.
It is a very common pattern from Sailor's team. Jump canceling into a pressure reset over and over. If the opponent doesn't know how to anti-air, that's gonna wreck your risk gauge in a matter of seconds.
Rolle isn't really challenging a lot with like FD even. Obviously, FD can be a daunting mechanic because you're like, oh, when should I use it? When shouldn't I use it? But
Yeah, and like to be like fair, like he's playing against like somewhat like above average players in the Discord, and like so it can feel like really oppressive to play against
That's
the old
true.
beards and the old guard, and then you play against like relatively speaking around your same level. Like it's hard to get away from that mindset. Oh fuck, I need to block all the time because I die from slightest mistakes.
Yeah, right, because there's gonna be way many more opportunities to exploit their block strings, exploit their everything.
definitely, yeah. Oof.
Alright, we got Moroha. Oh, crossing up into Danzai. I wonder is...
To be fair, his blocks are, for the most part, very good. It's just that once that risk gauge is all cranked up and you're stuck in a corner, one mistake will probably cost you a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, I guess typically, although... Oh, finding a super. Is that not plus? A reversal super that's not plus in ACPR?
No way.
It should be minus and possible. I think it's even like counter hit state.
Low tier live. Oh, scoring a big hit, that could be it. Danzai misses the pickup. OTG doesn't quite finish it.
But see, he's sitting on a full bar of meter. There's a lot of options you could use. You could dead angle, you could FD, you could go for Zappa's super because that's plus on block. There's a lot you could be spending that meter on.
I wonder if Zappa 6P does the job as far as anti-airs go.
I have no idea. It's really hard to end here, Alba, though. So,
Yeah,
fair.
she does have pretty beastly air buttons. Especially Moroha. Alright, finding the key crab from such a far distance.
Also, you have to remember that like Zappa doesn't have regular 6P. Like his 6P is a low.
Oh,
Oh, right.
is it?
Yep.
Why though?
Because he needs it.
He needs it. Sure.
It's like 11 frame startup low.
But does it function as an anti-air? Which move is it even?
It's the weird crawling forward move thing. Like it doesn't like work as an anti-air.
What does he use to anti-air then? You see a lot of like M uses anti-air air throw a lot. So maybe that's one of the things.
That tends to be the option of choice. If your character just doesn't have the most reliable of standing or grounded anti-airs, you probably have to go for the system mechanics. And that's sort of difficult as well, because like getting your anti-air throw game down is a process for sure. Sort of difficult thing to master, so when you're just starting out, air throws just don't feel quite natural. And it can lead into a situation where you're like, oh man, I have no anti-airs whatsoever, what can I do?
Dog down and gone.
We're one knockdown away from like losing the morale snap. There we go. Get the recovery. With the blowback.
Nice. Back in Morohan now.
Ooh, there we go. Speaking of, Rolle finally finds it.
Nice. Throws in Guilty Gear are always one of those basic beginner traps. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around just how powerful throws are and can be.
Yep.
And then first you obviously go through the part where you're trying to throw too much and you end up just dying. It's the whole journey.
It's just, in general, fighting game, when you have a fighting game, a lot of the content of the fighting game is defined by what kind of throws you have. And Guilty Gear has those very, I would say, archaic, sort of zero-frame startup throws on the ground, which is a little weird nowadays, for sure.
I like them. I think they're good.
It does generate a different kind of mechanic and changes the sort of the how pressure works in this game. And then obviously you have the air throws, massive anti-air boxes, also fast startup. There we go, Roll is showing up the stuff.
Very nice.
The downside is, the downside is it's very easy to miss time, and your reward is not necessarily like.
Look at him go! He's really finding those anti-air throws. Very nice.
Oh no! Again with the TK key crap. I've been wondering, is that an actual choice that she's going for? Or is that a miss input? But it's just so consistent. She's gotta be searching for it.
Who knows?
And to be honest, that key crap, regardless of being on the ground or in the air, has pretty decent looking, or at least decent reaching hitbox. I would imagine not that much disjoint on there. Alright, we got triplets. Sailor's team slowly creeping in. I feel like this is a classic matchup where you have the big hard-hitting dude against the character who doesn't hit quite as hard but should dominate the neutral. But the difficult thing is, if you let the big hard-hitting guy get in like this, the risk reward is definitely not swinged in your favor. Finding a jump in once again into Danzai, gets the pickup. Or does she? It's one more good hit. Ooh, nice punish on the flashback.
Yeah, not letting Abba recover for free at the like full screen distance. Do we have the dog pressure? We have some pressure.
I understand that Roll has spent like 90% of his time in the lab just well, just practicing the infinite. So
Yeah, but it's not easy to do when you're under pressure in a real match.
certainly not.
Alright, first good sword sequence. It's a decent amount of damage, now in a good position to maintain it.
The question is, do we have to sword FRCs in the air?
Find a key grab in Moroha. Next summon will be Rao. If Role manages to get it off. Nice air to air, that works as well. Oh, I was trying to go for it again. Missing the burst.
Yes, sadly, Rao does nothing if you don't get to play the game.
And just go straight into the super.
Wow.
I like it that Rao just stays there, like looking at top, but like, dude.
Please, let me play.
I have a DP, please use it. Of course, the reversal timing in this game can be a bit tricky.
I like some of the adjustments from Rolle, but I think the biggest problem is it is this neutral game. A lot of the times Rolle is just backing himself into corner. I feel like he needs to have a little bit more courage to challenge stuff. Oh, nice air throw.
Really wish he'd try and throw Sailor into the corner though, but you know, it's better than nothing, certainly. Nice.
Nice dash under.
Movement looking really good for the most part.
Yeah, like I feel like the triplets is by far Rolle's like strongest summon at the moment.
Okay, let's see the sword.
Nice.
Air throw, beautiful.
Also this, oh, yes, yeah, use that rollback to recover.
Oh, nice. Did he just DP between the hits? That's brilliant. Have you ever seen Rao naturally running out in a match before?
No, I have not.
Yeah, like that is a prime example of like how Roll is just respecting his opponent way too much. Like
Yeah.
he
Just
shouldn't
go
be
in.
scared. Like it's the opponent that should be
Round
scared.
season one? I think it might be. That's good.
Ooh, nice.
Alright,
Finds a DP.
Triplets out. Ah. Nice. Find the way out of the corner. That's good. Really struggling in neutral to find like any kind of hit.
There we go. Nice.
And that outflow into DP to get the summon in. That's really good.
I feel like he's finding the consistency for it. Oh, tech, my dude. All right. Nice.
There you go. And threw her into the corner.
Ah, he didn't have the situational awareness to like just go in. Like Abba
Yeah,
was
he
running
just
very
backed
low.
up right into the other corner. Like
Nice. Anti-air DP.
ooh, nice.
Slowly grinding it down, but
Oh, good burst. That was dangerous. Okay, nice blocks on the Danzai. But Danzai is minus. So if you block it, and yeah, I think Roll even I'd beat the second hit, so it's definitely his turn. Right?
Yeah, I think Danza is like -8 or something.
-8 or something, yeah.
Alright, getting decent hits in, baiting the burst as well. Oh, but nice! Gets a combo breaker with the curse.
Uh-oh. But...
Cornered himself.
Nice! Gets the FRC pickup as well. Decent damage there. Now a really good chance for Rolle to take one match. Nice anti-air.
Oh, the sword is doing work. Oh, it's so difficult to deal with.
Nice
that
air throw.
And there it is, on the board. Not free.
Damn, it feels like he's evolving on screen. That was considerably fewer opportunities that Sailor's team got to run her jump in pressure reset game. Rolle slowly starting to adjust to it. Getting those anti-air, jump piece, air throws. Oh god, this song.
Well. Oh well.
Screech, scrap.
Banger.
The construction noise.
Can I get some brand spanking new blog champs in chat? For the really good song.
Gotcha. What a hecking banger.
The ping bomb out into the face. Second one. They're really covering the roll at the moment.
Dog's out. But for how long? Nah, there it goes.
Nice, yeah.
Again. Oh, but
You got all the bananas on the floor.
The jumpy is pretty good as well, but
that DP made me really nervous. Can't believe that it didn't get too punished. And Sailor is doing a lot of just jump forward JH, and Rolla doesn't really have an answer to that. Like any of those could be air thrown, just like that. Yeah, good. Yeah, Rolla should definitely play more aggressive. Nice.
oh,
He was not ready for the commotion.
Not ready at all.
that's a really good at two.
Ral.
Oh,
Ral
Nice.
projectile. Too strong. That was a long ass round.
ooh, nice punish. Nice, getting those sword hits in.
Yeah, we're controlling the neutral now.
Oh, again. The burst. Oh, do we have the combo? Not quite.
And quite yet round time.
I think he's lacking one more orb for the guaranteed Rao summon. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's another pattern that Rolle probably has been observing, how Sailor's team uses those blood packs. Like sometimes it's just better to go in a little more aggressively to prevent them from activating Moroha for free. And there we have it.
Imagine
Like Raw
jumping
is
at
pretty
Rao
good.
with that top half screen DP.
Yeah, Rao DP is pretty okay. But decent at best.
A little bit of a momentum shift. Rolle's warming up, hands getting all ready to press those buttons to get those clutch low altitude air throws.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Sailor is currently making Rolla's job a lot easier for him because she's using a lot of the same approach. Just like jump forward. She should try and vary up her jump arcs and maybe mix in a bit of IID and try a little bit more different kind of approach.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit more variance to the
See, there
pressure.
it is again.
Ooh, for
Especially now that Rolla has proven that he's got those. Really, if Rolla concentrated on the air throws even more, I think there's not much Sailor could do about it.
I wonder if he did nothing but just waited for the air throw. Could he slowly grind down
He would
Sailor?
get the turn and a summon each time. So it might be a worthwhile game plan, actually. Like, I think he's going for it, though.
Yeah, technically, if like,
Nice.
Yeah, Rolle has found like the one weakness to Sailor like stream gameplay at the moment.
Yep. Uh-oh. Ah! Not a great punish. Just 2p. Nice. By the way, is this construction site again? Can't... Really?
no, this is a different
Yeah,
song.
it's the bus team.
Is it? I can barely hear.
Yeah.
Through this.
Ooh, the dog biting his ass, like behind the super. We can do so much chip with the meter.
Ooh, finding a way in. Oh, nice DP!
Look at the damage on that thing as well. Jesus.
Couldn't quite capitalize on the DPRC to finish off Sailor.
Yeah, could have gotten like an OTG hit with Zappa's dash speed easily.
Nice read there with the dog anti-air. Preventing the re-jump pressure.
Front up DP is a Zappa gamer classic. It's a decent way.
Yeah.
Nice. There it is.
Yeah, Roller definitely has that number. No more free
Keeps
jump-ins.
trying for it. Like, yeah. Beautiful stuff. Now you're a guilty gamer.
But will we see the second layer of adaptation from Sailor and like start to get like more frame traps?
Or just going for like a throw when Rolle is waiting for the jump.
I fucking love this scream when Zappa bursts. It's so good. It's so good. Oh,
Roller ready
man.
with the air throws.
Roller about to even it out if he wins another one.
Yeah, he's definitely showing that if you have like one major weakness, like it's gonna be abused. Like you're gonna lose because of that.
Adaptation. Beautiful. Now they just need to wrap this up in 15 or so minutes and I'll be at peak caffeine levels, ready to Anji out.
Do you mix your caffeine with your glue?
Oh, absolutely. Isn't it? It doesn't matter what white stuff you put in it. It's like, you know, milk, glue, it's whatever.
Oh my.
The fact is check out.
Right?
Glue is the creamer.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice combo breaker with a curse. Another one.
Oh, random burst from Roller. Not doing
I wonder
anything
if that
with
was
it.
an accident.
Big damage coming in from Sailor's team, and now,
But Sailor is running low on the blood.
yeah, in this kind of situation, Rolle should definitely be aware of Abba's meter. And if she's about to get stunned, you should definitely chase her and not let her activate the blood back for free.
Like I don't wanna assume, but I think Rolle knows how the blood meter works. Because
You'd think, right?
yeah, like I assume that he knows. But it might be that he just doesn't really understand how the tractor works because it's not always very clear when you're new.
Yeah, I guess the more reasonable explanation is like, even though you in theory know how it works in the heat of the combat, it's like completely different sort of a deal to actually be aware of it actively.
It's easy for us to say, but
Yeah.
Because we all know, like, a lot of our play is just muscle memory, having seen situations countless of times in the past.
yeah, and you know when you're new to a game, looking at and keeping track of UI elements isn't always the easiest thing. Oh, it's a good thing that Gildiger Strive's gonna say. Oh, pesky mechanics that might draw the eye away from me. Oh, fuck. I just
1, 2.
myself.
2H doing work from above. It's a very pesky normal.
Ooh, there's the FB dash.
It's always startling how fast it is. Hey, Jet. That's a good question. Like, I mean, who wants to see corner pressure on Earth?
All right, we more. Oh, nice, Nick.
Cinematic. That's real shit.
Being able to confirm the DP.
Nice, getting punished against the stun. That's very good.
Oh man, 4-4.
Yeah, that was like the first proper punish to the Suka motion. More of those.
He's doing it. He's learning.
Ha, Suka.
Corner pressure is so 2020, right? Right? It's toxic. Viral even.
All right, they're even 4-4. Who's gonna grasp the advantage after this? Nice, getting the doggy in a good position. But now off screen, and Silver's team has the corner.
Still think that will just backdashes way too much in neutral. Too much backing down and putting himself in the corner, but you'd think that a Street Fighter player would be aware of the importance of screen space.
Oh, tried to burst against Danzai. Always a dangerous idea. All right, breaking out. Roller with a decent life lead here, and a curse on board.
Woo!
Finding that.
Jump forward air throw. Beautiful. More of those, please. Well, that's been pretty often, like, I think especially in the corner, like...
Rao just doesn't give a fuck, firing his own ball through the super.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The ball just... Like, how many hits did that? Or
I think it might be, like, infinitely respawning.
Okay. That's fucked up.
But then again, it is like Rao is a mechanic you probably shouldn't be seeing very often, so it does make sense. It has some powerful stuff.
Certainly.
But dude,
I unironically think that the sword is more annoying than Rao, but you know.
I mean, I think
Whatever.
it's like widely considered like the best summon, and Rao probably considered one of the worst ones. Like maybe better than triplets in most cases, but I mean the dog yen.
I think against newer players, Rao seems really impressive, but
Yeah,
the
that,
DP is good, certainly.
yeah, that's sort of what I was about to say as well. Due to the pace of the match, Rolle just gets Rao off every single round. So he's currently using it as sort of like a win condition. He's been starting to get more and more damage in with it.
Matches are getting really drawn out because, like, Rolla doesn't have a lot of damage, but he has become very good at interrupting Sailor's pressure because it's very susceptible to the air throw. And as such, the clock just keeps on ticking. And obviously, seeing as Rolla tends to end strings into DP, he keeps getting orbs, and that would be new.
Yeah, and it like definitely was like a turning point when Rolle like adapted and like started to jump and air throw more, like Sailor's pressure. Like there are no more free jump-ins. So it's like
Sailor hasn't quite developed a response to that as of yet.
Oh, again. Trying to burst through Danzai, no good.
not quite getting there through this time, paying for it.
Alright, could still be anybody's game. Dashing in, very nice. The curse on board. Sailor's team getting a little bit of extra health back from that.
We have Rao ready.
But unfortunately, he has the triplets active. Nice. Doesn't end up mattering. One thing that Rollback can do in situations like that, could use the FB overhead to unsummon, although that's like very ghetto way of getting Rao out. Ooh, bypassing sword. Nice anti-air with the doggy once again. Nice, small combo. Here we go again.
Got the FRCs. And we have Rao again ready for the summon.
Ooh, sort of unfortunate when you like are waiting for the Rao but get an auto summon. Oh, Goku Moroha.
And that should be over. Oh, we dropped the combo. Oh, reset.
Very nice.
Man, that move is so cool. Fills back your blood gauge, turns you into fast as heck girl.
Yeah, like, hey Appa, how come your mom let you have 2 installs?
I know, right?
It's better than Dragon and stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is that you can go like Dragon instant, then go into the second one.
Yeah.
I do like the tractor design of having like an install and then like being able to like even go further, like power it up.
Even further beyond.
Yes.
Because like Abba's design is very fun, to be honest. High risk, high reward, generates like a lot of fun to spectate games. And like giving you... you just get a lot of stuff when you have
That's
your...
a knockdown, it's a Suka motion.
Oh,
And
nice!
we got the confirm in the combo.
That's the thing as well. Even if you are not quite comfortable with the IK punishes, you can just get in your biggest combo. That's, to be honest, that's good enough.
Yeah, definitely. Like you have to start from something. It is one of just like the important matchup things in this one because Abba does have extremely powerful pressure, and like she pays it with that like Suka motion. Like you need to be able to capitalize on it at higher levels more.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it feels like a momentum swing of the century. Sailor's team starting with 4 straight wins, and then Rolle just coming back and now on 6. With just that
power of adaptation.
Yeah.
You're at the match point or even set point already.
7 straight wins is kind of nuts, if that's where we're going.
Ooh, Sailor not ready for the curse items coming from the sides of the screen.
Nice.
And we have Rao ready.
Again, going into Goku Moroha. Oh, he tried to get a combo breaker with the doggy, but
Uh-oh.
nice punish.
Got a little bit of health back there. That's good, but...
Wait,
I think that's
Oh,
the.
just barely misses the last hit.
Wait, I was wondering, wasn't that like an OTG?
that definitely looked like an OTG. Did he just OTG summon Rao into a full combo? I didn't know that was a thing.
He needs it.
Holy shit.
That was Sailor's round. Unfortunately, Rao had other plans.
Alright, go big or go home.
Will Rolle be able to close the round and win the set?
Oh, that's most of the blood gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
A lot of trouble. And Rolle still has a lot of meter too. He could FD, he could dead angle, he could super, do something. Anything.
Alright, finding the key grab. Sailor's team really needs to keep this. Oh, combo into.
Goku Moroha just needs any old hit now.
Uh-oh.
Breaking the combo.
Roll has the position.
Ah, mashing beats it.
Liver die again. The doggy in the perfect position. Sailor's team closing in. Goku Moroha, the blood is running
It's
out.
running out! It's a Super Motion! No, no punish!
Oh my god, for real? Ugh. That's
Man.
frustrating.
And
What
that's
a-
7.
What a mud fight at the end, damn.
7 straight wins in a row. That really shows that even though Rolle new to this game, not new to fighting games, adaptation on screen.
Yikes. Okay. Let me just
Just taking the last hoof.
okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Good stuff. Alright, good showing from both the players. Even though a little slower pace match, that was actually a lot of fun to watch. And next coming up, the glue sniffers galore. So as far as I understood, this is pretty much Goofy's quote-unquote main game, is it not? Sort of?
I think so.
At least, like, considering how well he plays or pilots his ABBA. Gonna be interesting to see if he does have multiple high-level characters up his sleeve. Gonna be facing Rygand, a relative newcomer. Not only to the game, but to the franchise, in terms of just having no more than 3 to 4 years under his belt.
Yeah.
Please select your character.
Man, double Angie. Like, okay, who's gonna do the Fujin first? Or are we gonna see double Fujin on the round start?
I mean, what else could they do? If it's not gonna be a Hujin trade, I'm gonna be so disappointed. There we go!
There we go. But Goofy's Fujin was the better one this time.
Let's see, so I think Hujin's invus are like frames, the input frames do run out during the startup, so I think the player who delays more comes on top from that in that trade.
Yeah, like you have like 20 frame startup and it only has like 15 frames of invul, so it's not quite enough to cover the whole startup.
Yeah, it's one of those things you'd think like the player who hits their round start perfectly is gonna win. But due to how the mechanics function, not really the case. Rygand snatching the first round.
We have counters everywhere.
Getting a nice jump in, FB Rin. Not quite getting the pickup, but still in a good position. Setting up Oki.
It tells you something that I don't think like any of the moves that have hit has not been a counter it. Like everything is counter it. The people are not blocking a lot. Like
I mean, why block when you can do auto guard moves? Speaking of auto guard, powering through Rygand's pokes. Oh, nice!
yeah, there's a gap you can fuse in. Yeah, like I think it can be like a really hard situation for Anji to do the Fujin of block, because I think all of the follow-ups might lose to like opponent's Fujin. Maybe not the jump through.
Yeah, that's a fair point actually. What's even the fastest follow-up? I guess none of them really are that fast. FB Rin probably? Like technically I guess FB Rin would be the only follow-up that beats smashing then, right?
Yeah, like it does have a lot of auto guard, but like the low is really fast. It's like 10 frame low, but it's too fast, I think. Like yeah, it would definitely get caught by the opponent's Fujin, I think.
Please select your character.
But yeah, like that's the mirrors in these kind of games. Like there's a lot of like weird interactions. And usually the tractors have like either really bad tools to deal with them, or they have really good ones. And I feel like in this situation it might be the good ones.
Alright, doesn't want to get cornered. Straight into the sweep. Ooh, nice interruption from Rygand. Switching the positions. Now back to neutral. Nice air throw. I guess the pickup as well. Man, in this game, you do tend to get a lot of meterless pickups from those air throws.
Ooh, no counter is confirmed.
Nice. Oh, barely misses it. And the super. Throwing Rygand back into the corner, but here we go with the FB Rin. Rygand definitely has at least the hit confirms pretty much on point. Even though he keeps dropping the repicks.
Barely within the on the aircraft.
Nice. Full combo.
Just not blocking the butterfly for some reason.
Ooh, nice. Catches Goofy on landing. And just hooging through. The follow-up. Very nice.
Please select your character.
I kind of feel like this matchup is a little bit similar to like Potemkin mirrors, where like the Potemkin that acts last wins a lot of situations because how Hammerfall works.
Yeah. That's sort of really interesting. And if you don't know that, it's really hard to like sort of grasp the situation. Like, what is happening here? Why am I losing exactly in this situation?
Yeah, like it's very weird when you have to like structure your pressure and everything like completely differently on like those kind of facts.
Ooh, really nice whiff punish with Hujin from Rygand. Oh, nice. Air to air, almost getting the counter hit repick. Now here comes Goofy. Small combos, gets a counter hit, yep. Now wanting to take that corner situation.
Both players just disrespecting the butterfly, okay.
I mean, to be honest, at the start of the set, you probably want to check your opponent's Oki consistency if they can't do it properly. And like even if you get hit during the Oki, if the opponent can't hit confirm, it might just be worth it for you to like mash out or make the hit.
We got the unblockable.
Very nice. The FB butterfly. When it manifests, hits overhead.
But yeah, like you said, it is usually like a good idea to just like spend few matches just gathering like data on your opponents in these FT7s.
For sure. Full conversion from Goofy. Yeah, just like that. Like there, it didn't matter even though Rygand took the hit because the opponent just wasn't ready to hit confirm.
Yeah. And you have to remember that it doesn't matter if you lose like 6 times in a row, as long as you get the data and like the download is complete, you can still win with like 7 straight wins. Oh, that was like Rygand is barely dropping that one like more advanced combo.
Ooh, nice punish, completely whiffing the super. FB Rin gaining the hit and definitely ready to hit confirm that. Another fun thing when it comes to the RPS of the Hujing follow-ups, there's a lot of space to just manually switch up your timings. You can delay as much as you want, as far as I know. So
Yeah, there's a very long cancel window on the move.
So you sort of can't just look at the frame data and say, okay, if I do this, then I will always beat whatever. You always have to take into account like how much the opponent is delaying their options as well.
Yeah, nice IP on the FB Rin, but Rin is still +1, so it's not quite your turn.
Oh my god, 5 heavy anti-airing!
I don't.
Let me show you how you anti-air with this.
Yeah, I feel like they're just one-upping on themselves, like. And that's Goofy on the board. Officially not free.
Please select your character.
Alright, Goofy gaining a little bit of momentum. Let's see how far that carries him.
Both players pressing the exact same buttons again.
Ooh, TK Orb. Gets the anti-air.
In a corner, I believe the TKO leads to like high damage combos on counter it.
Ooh, gets the low. But again, dropping the follow-up.
Rygand near stun, but it doesn't matter if you dive.
Nice, finds an Abare. There we go with the FB Rin, has him in the corner. Full combo, and then set it up. Goes for the overhead, but misses the hit confirm. Really close to a stun. That should be a stun or a death. That works as well. Ooh,
I swear
nice.
that like they're just doing the same moves every time when the round starts.
Is it like the natural flowchart adjustments and both players following the flowchart? Oh, okay. Getting anti-air with follow-up. Rygand coming back immediately after dropping 1. 3, 2, 1.
We still haven't seen a lot of use of the auto guard normals, like it's 6k and 3k.
Yeah, not a lot of like super advanced footsies. Oh, there we go once again. Baiting the reversal throw by jumping. We go towards the corner, but Rygand finds an up on it. Gets the FB in. Missing the follow-up though, but still working in the corner. 2D. Finds its way in. Oh, doesn't quite... Oh, that works. Doesn't get to run his Oki though, Goofy. Oh, was that a cross-up?
Yeah, that looked like a really ambiguous cross-up.
Ooh, really nice super jump. Putting himself in a perfect position to switch. A little late on that Oki. There we go, one of the follow-up options of Hujin. Can hop, land next to the opponent if they're not ready to do anything. Get the throw. Oh! Rygand powering through.
Back to the corner.
Nice, definitely ready to hit confirm. A little difficult pickup though. Oh, gets hit
All the
by...
fusions in the world.
Both players looking for that one clean hit. Don't need a clean hit anymore when your opponent is close to death. FB.
Unblockable.
Very nice.
Yeah, like the unblockable setup with the force break butterfly, it's still a thing that like Rygand doesn't do yet. Like, I wonder if he has like lapped that out. Because it's definitely one of the stronger tools that like Anji has.
It does cost 25 though, so if you're used to dropping all of your meter on FB rins, then you might not have the needed capacity to run it when needed. Nice, keeping Goofy in the corner. And just to break out though. Alright, I think he was waiting for the burst there. Oh, bursting against FB Rin. I wonder if Goofy's missing the on input there. He's been going for the jump ender.
Yeah.
Alright, running Shih Tzu.
Waiting for the sweep, punishing it.
Nice air throw. Yeah, he's definitely dropping the on input.
The double fusion, like Fujin and like fail it, like whip it, and oh well, let's just do another Fujin.
Hujin! Alright, in the corner. Both players.
TKO. It's an overhead. So smart blocking from Rygand.
Oh, trying to do stuff against FB Rin. Rygand ended up getting a decent conversion. Overhead! Doesn't follow through again. I think the Oki setups might not be really Rygand's forte at the moment. He's been landing those overheads after the butterfly setups, but been dropping the follow-up combos quite often.
Yeah, there definitely is like some combo inconsistency with like Rygand still. Like I was talking or saying like last time Rygand was playing, like he still doesn't have quite the proper side correction combos when you do like the combo up against the corner, so you don't throw your opponent away with the on air throw.
I feel like on the other hand, Goofy does have more Oki related stuff, but I think when it comes to combo execution, Rygand probably has it a little more consistency at the moment. Nice! Finding an Abare against that
Yeah.
Rin. A little too early with the butterfly. And here comes Goofy. Oh, but the Abare Hujin finds its mark. Now, Hujin is such a oppressive tool, to be honest. It's sort of like advancing DP to a certain extent that leads to potentially mix-ups and on hit big damage. Man, it just does everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's really strong. Like, it's not quite that kind of move that you can just spam over and over again at like higher levels, but it's still really strong.
In terms of like all the features that it offers, it's a really oh my goodness.
I mean, I swear, like, it's so fucking stupid mirror.
Alright, Rygand out of meter. Goofy still has a few FB rins up his sleeve. Oh, gets the auto guard follow up. Right, running. The Shitsuki. But again, even though Rygand, he got the hit, but it wasn't clean enough. Now Goofy. With the Oki. Oh, that was kind of cool, but Rygand didn't have any of that.
Yeah, he was ready.
Oh!
There we
Nah.
go with the auto guard.
One decent hit could be it. Goofy has a lot of meter, but does he get to use it? There we go, finds the Hujin! Oh, but again, the on input. And now Rygand has a chance again.
Ooh, Goofy dropping the killing combo. Good burst, had the burst.
But finds the 2D from that half screen distance.
Please select your character.
Goofy definitely hanging in there. 3-1, or sorry, 3-4 now. In Rygand's advantage.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Fujin into Fujin into Fujin. As you do.
Oh my god! Managing to find an Abara after that FB Rin. Very pleasant block.
Not getting the pickup again.
We go into plus frames. Rygand finds an Abare, but immediate Hujin. Nice combo from Goofy. One more, here comes the unblockable.
Ooh, that was a very greedy burst. With like 1 pixel left and like Goofy still near max health.
Nice catching the landing of Goofy's. Breaking the air throw. Madness.
Yeah, like that's the thing with like Fujin into Rin. Like you would think that the overhead or like the Rin follow-up would be minus, but it's not. It's actually just neutral. So if you try to press anything that is slower than like your fastest button, like you can be beaten. Unless it's Fujin, because Fujin.
Oh my god, what happened there? That looked very funky. Left, right.
Rygand has not been ready for those Fujin into the cross up hops. Like a lot of those cross up just land a guaranteed hit.
Smart stuff from Goofy, not respecting that setup, being very late. Oh, Hujin!
Oh, drops the combo.
And there it is, very, very nice. Reads the Nagiha, the sweep follow-up, gets a Hujin in, and comes on top from that on that RPS situation. Very nice. Now even 4-4. Almost the same exact situation as previous set. Both players on 4. Who's gonna grasp the advantage?
We might only have 3 sets today, but it seems like all of these are going to like nearly last rounds. Or matches.
Oh, bursting against.
Rin into heavy damage. Drops the combo.
Oh wow. Alright, getting the full combo. And shitsu. Yeah, there it is again. Like, if you're not ready to hit confirm that, might be in the opponent's best interest to just instead get hit in an awkward way. Ooh, unfortunately not able to convert. Back and forth.
Rygand choosing to save the burst for the last round, or possible last round. Nice IP on the cross up. Good punish.
Ooh, jump D counter hit. That looks very massive, but not able to hit confirm that time. Now Rygand. Corner to corner. Nice counter hit pickup. Into shitsu. Good blocks. Oh, that was kind of cool. He was trying to hit confirm it with an RC. Nice.
I think he was trying to hit the FRC at point actually, like it has the FRC to make it a little bit better.
Oh, right. Nagiha has a very, very late FRC point, making it like almost hit confirmable. Checking, okay, I hit, and now I hit the FRC. Here we go, the RPS, that was kinda cute. But the hop, low invulnerable, passes through. Ooh, that was tricky.
That was very cheeky, FRC into the empty throw. How can you be ready for that?
The downside is not super damaging, and especially when your opponent still has a lot of health left, spending that FRC and getting the meter build penalty. Questionable if that's worth it, but both players stacked up on that meter. Oh, the reversal super. That's sort of an interesting option as well against Hujin RPS, because it sort of throws you out of there, and the startup is pretty slow. So I don't know, it might get you some nice punishes against a lot of Hujin follow-up stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, catching Rygand on landing.
Yeah, Rygand is still not being able to like deal with the cross up hop.
Gets the overhead, misses the hit confirm though. Tried to go for the same FRC side switch gimmick once again, but Goofy with very decent life lead, again with the hop into the throw. If you're expecting too much, that's definitely something you can try. Now Rygand's turn, delay into FB Rin, missing the... Oh, reset instead! Nice pickup with on. Here we go, Shitsu, what's it gonna be? Oh, cross up! That was really nice. Goofy immediately bursting, still in this, but for how long? Oh no! No! Rygand missed that!
Fujin.
Missed that confirm, and a nice whiff punish from Goofy with Hujin.
Nagiha will minus, you can punish those.
Ooh, almost getting it. Both players dropping some combos.
Again, no punish on the low special.
Very nice. On. Conveniently throwing Goofy into the corner. Oh, but that Fujin against Fujin. A little too far away. I think, yeah, that time Rygand was
All the Fujins again.
Oh, okay.
It's so hard to like follow up sometimes what's happening on the screen when the Fujins go off.
Back and forth. Oh, man. And Goofy with a few quick wins, now putting himself on 6.
Please select your character.
Rygand starting out really strong, but Goofy making the adjustments mid-match. Now Rygand needs 3 in a row to bring it back.
Yeah, looking at how the matches has gone, like it's definitely anyone's game. Like it's not guaranteed for like Goofy to win this yet. That is, if we just would block those cross-ups.
Even though Goofy still has a little bit like a few more problems with the combo execution, the pace he's playing. Like look at this, just going with the options, keeping Rygand on his toes. He's just doesn't let Rygand breathe at all.
Yeah, like it feels like Goofy has definitely like better flow to his game.
And with that flow, able to control the match enough to grasp the advantage.
Until you get hit by a fucking Fujin. What can be done?
And set point Goofy.
Rygand is still gonna get the burst back, so he does have like one good chance.
Oh, the FB Rin versus FB Rin. Misses to confirm though. Auto guard powering through. Man, the hop follow-up is giving Goofy a lot of mileage. Oh, missing the follow-up once again. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah, like Rygand also needs to use his burst before he dies. Like use a gold burst or like do something. There we go.
There it is. Oh! What's it gonna be?
FB Rin +5 can press buttons.
Oh, he tried to interrupt it, but the Nagiha from far range. Oh man, that was another thriller. Good stuff from both players. But in the end, the adjustment. Goofy coming on top. Being the little more experienced player, I suppose. Good stuff though.
Yeah, with Anji, definitely, I think.
Alright, coming up, the last matchup of the day, we got our boy Mirri from Finland. The god gamer himself versus Inahk Baiken from UK. I think this will be pretty much the first time I ever see Mirri playing against Baiken in any Guilty Gear game. Like I just can't remember seeing that many matches from. Oh no, we have like the few times that Mirri has played against Baiken, it's been against Kinuski in Exard.
Yeah.
And even in Exard, I think Mirri hates this matchup with a passion.
I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't, to be honest?
Now Baiken's great, right?
It's so weird though, even though the mechanics of Baiken are completely different between the games, but still they manage to be just as frustrating, just in slightly different ways.
Yeah, and like Baiken is in a completely different level in this game because of the force break guard cancels. Like the Baku is extremely annoying because what would be more fun than like your opponent like just disabling your buttons? Like, because you don't want to press buttons in a fighting game.
I know I don't.
Definitely.
Especially not in a fighting game where being on the defense is a horrible, horrible deficit.
I do wonder how Venom deals with Vikin's tools.
I
guess
think
so long
the
as they don't
answer
block
is
your
like
Oki, you're fine.
can't.
They can't guard cancel if they don't block.
I wonder if you like play certain kind of ball sets. I guess again the answer is it just goes deep. You have to understand the RPS because it's not just like one or two different kinds of guard cancels that Viking has. It's like what, 5 different things and then Baku's on top of that. And you just have to understand how all of your options interact with all of those options. And then we take like the delays into account, like when is Viking gonna guard cancel? Is he gonna guard cancel on the first hit, second hit, third hit, fourth hit? Is he gonna guard cancel at all? It just drives you insane if you think about it too much. You just don't
in XR it's a little bit more risky to like use Red Asami during block strings, so it's like there's a like inherent risk with the Viking players, so you know that they're not most likely gonna do it in like very risky situations, but because in this it's just a guard cancel. You just do it from blocking. There's like no risk in the execution part.
Yeah, you just when you're in block stun, you can't really fuck yourself over because
At least in Eggberg you can bait it.
Yeah.
In this game, it's rather the actual guard cancel specials that you have to try and bait, and that is certainly doable. It's just you have to play additional RPS where you usually shouldn't.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like you're playing RPS against the guard cancel constantly.
Yeah.
Like you're never safe.
But there are so many options. Like baiting Oran is completely different from baiting like Mawarikomi, for example, or Sakura.
At the very least, a lot of the options are punishable if you do manage to pay them out. Like, Sakura is obviously quite minus on block, and Mawarikomi and Oran are punishable on the whip frames. Well, not that Mawarikomi even has an attack, but still, you can throw that shit.
Risk gauge blinking, very important for Mirri to avoid getting hit here. Alright. Sort of in the clean. In this game, I feel like you get less value from having your risk gauge filled. Or like when you're comboing somebody with high risk gauge, you don't get as much as in Exard, but the risk gauge also decays much slower than Exard.
Gotta say, Mirri is doing a really good job just running away. And it's working. Just keep your distance. Show her some, expert ball handling.
Yeah, there's
within the guard cancel anti-air.
one adjustment is if you're not doing block strings, the guard cancels are not gonna do that much. So
Yeah, you can't just like. I mean, I guess you could be YOLO and guard cancel a ball in order to like Mawarikomi or on your way in, but that's very risky because obviously.
Ooh, it's gonna go into big damage. Full combo, gets the follow-up.
Yeah, that damage is reasonable. Oh, no pickup from the 6P counter hit, no! I mean, I'm not sure if there is one.
And seeing that big damage from Viking, you definitely have a showcased the sort of roles in this matchup. When Viking gets in, scores a big hit, it's gonna hurt like hell. So it's sort of the ball is in Mirri's court to play the neutral well enough to avoid Inahk getting in those favorable situations where he could score
so
that
far,
damage.
He's doing quite well. Obviously, when Viking has meter, one mistake is going to cost you a lot, as we saw there. So that was just one. I think that was just one FRC. I don't think there was an FB move there. I'm not sure though.
Ooh, this cute bait. Making mirri 6p whiff. Now in the pressure, lots of plus frames. FRC to extend the pressure, but mirri finds the... How about it?
Very good.
Good 6p?
Oh, there's a pickup. I mean, although it's black beated, but still, it's fine.
Oh, Inahk is trying to force it!
Considering it doesn't actually change color, the feed meter. Yeah, well.
Yeah, I wonder like how is Baiken supposed to like go in this version of XR, because you don't have the Suzuran into like rock on socket. That can go past like balls more easier. Like you have to respect the balls a little bit more in this one.
Yeah, might have to IB in the air, get your air options back, that sort of stuff. Oh, Inahk finding a good hit. FRC into side switch. Sorry, in the finisher. Was thinking of on from the last match.
Oh,
Oh, nice air to air.
nice.
The cool
Shooting
thing.
the FRC there to gain his mobility back a bit sooner in order to intercept Mirri's attempt to escape. Very good.
It's really cool that Inahk has his combo execution very on point, even though he has to play that that CPT part of the matchup. Like you have to work, you might have to work for like half a minute in a row to get in. Oh, counter hit Oran gets the pickup. And here we go, setting up the Oki. Mirri really on point there.
Can't believe a throw break happened there. That's interesting. And Baku.
But he made
It's
it.
fair because it costs meter, okay?
Ooh, very nice Sakura, preventing Mirri getting value from that. Carcass raid and the snipe. But oftentimes when we see these sort of low mobility characters struggling to get in against the zoner, sometimes when you finally do get in, your hands are just so damn cold that you miss your opportunity, even if you land the hit. But seems like Inahk not really suffering from that that much. When he does get in, he does bring home the combo, gets the rewards. So now all he has to do is get in those positions often enough.
Oof.
The double hit, nice.
The tatami in this game is so fast.
Ooh, finds a Baku.
It just looks a bit different. Sakura hits really far away.
Big combo. Ooh, missing the...
Oh, drops the finisher.
Try-
Yeah, you can. Nice throw.
Wait, did Tatami just reflect the ball?
It
no,
deletes
that was-
it because it's a projectile, so it's like trades.
Yeah, it traded
right.
because it was FB.
Oh yeah, I guess it's
Stinger.
FB. Right.
FB Stinger bounces back.
I was a little surprised. I thought maybe the FB Stinger would have to touch a wall to bounce back, but
No, it bounces back on head as well.
finding the burst. Oh, but now the thick throw with the Stinger.
FB Stinger is a fair tool because it costs meter. That is the mantra with this game.
All right, find the setup. Mirri, you definitely see the game plan, even though he has the Oki. Just reluctant to go in, doesn't want to RPS against those guard cancels of Baiken. Just
Certainly, it's a bit sad that Mirri hasn't been able to showcase my favorite tool, which is of course FB match struggle. But I'm guessing it's not quite as good against Baiken with guard cancel. But that's the 18 frame overhead. That's plus 19. Which is fair because it costs meter.
As it does, yeah.
By the way, one of his best combo starters as well. Because why not?
oh, very nice. And the reason into a throw doesn't quite manage to finish it. But now very close to being chipped
Ooh,
out.
Really wanted an air throw there. It was quite close.
I really respect the discipline of Mirri. He's just running with his game plan. Not willing to go in even though he has the Oki. Just plays it safe, doesn't allow himself to get guard cancelled, and keeps playing the neutral.
Well, what can we say? The man is a gamer. A gamist. This is what he does.
Definitely one of the strongest Guilty Gear players in Finland in just about any Guilty Gear game. And here's why.
This matchup is tough. Can't say I know about that. I feel like it's hard to tell because we don't know what Inahk's experience with Venom players is, and vice versa.
Ooh, finds a good tatami. Was definitely in Mirri's best interest to burst that one. That was gonna lead into big damage.
Ooh. That Oran just barely.
Nice. It's a few plus frames. Still has Mirri in the corner, but the FB Stinger.
So fast as well.
Oh, Inahk was looking for that air throw.
Oh, really on top of those, throws. Maybe knows when Inahk is going for them.
I guess even though he's been getting those throw rejections, you could argue that Mirri is a little late there. I think what's supposed to happen is...
Yeah, he's supposed to throw Inahk
Yeah,
out of it, right?
and not get a reject.
I'm sure that's what he's going for. Still, I wouldn't have the reactions, yeah.
Yeah, like to be able to have the presence of mind at all is amazing. Oh, counter hit Oran! Wants to mitigate every single big combo. Mirri's bursts have been so on point.
Decides to back off back into the zoning game. I think that's pretty smart, because like, why would you pressure this woman? You can't.
Big combo coming in.
Oh my god! The damage! Alright, Dark Angel.
But we still need another.
Expert ball handling.
One combo, not enough.
Oh, such a good pick throw.
Oh, messes up the combo.
Oh, no. It doesn't work like it doesn't
Oh, nice. The TK Yozan RC getting the instant overhead and finally on board. Inahk.
Please select your character.
I got a phone call and I need to go do something quickly, but I'll try to be back before the set is over.
Alright.
No worries.
Don't worry about it, bud. We'll be here.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
I don't understand what I'm seeing in chat. We have these genuine actual gamers out here cheering for a Viking player. I cannot believe it.
Isn't it beautiful when your hate for the character transcends the sport, or the sportsmanship transcends the hate for the character, is what I'm trying to say.
My hate for the character transcends my sportsmanship. Which already isn't much.
Oh, nice. Gets the full pickup. That should be it. If he gets...
Wow.
Nice.
That's fair.
That was a really nice choice of finisher. I think the up crap probably wouldn't do enough there, so chose to go for the guts crush.
This is what I'm talking about. You know, we got Kogan FGC over here saying Viking is Bay. What you mean? That's right. They're just looking at the character design. They've not played against this fucking character. They don't know. They don't know.
Right, avoiding the Oki situation from Inahk, back to neutral. But damage is done, and Inahk does have a decent life lead. Ooh, don't try to throw that! 6k throw invulnerable. Mirri was trying to go for a reversal throw there. Finds the late air dash in.
Pickup. Jesus, that was really good. It dropped at the end there, so that didn't matter.
Slowly warming up, Inahk.
Please
Getting more and more of those opportunities, starting to see the patterns in Mirri's play. Question mark?
So she's your main? That's fair then. Play the mirror. You'll change your mind. Trust me.
All right, is Inahk gonna ride this this momentum? Good start.
Mirri's fairly good at adapting. So long as he can
For sure.
keep it cool. Oh, he tried to fake him out. That's so cool. Just the fact that you have that option to do that. I like that. Shame it didn't work out. Guessing he
Oh, that's a big hit. Should lead into death. Probably not quite.
Where did all of Mirri's health go? God damn it.
Ooh, pretty cool. Mixed an extra overhead in there. Nice air throw. And now Mirri needs to not mess up.
But Temkin's fucked up. We can all agree on that.
Inahk still with a burst. Oh, faking. Is he gonna use it though? And when? Another hit. There it is, but makes it! Mirri! On point! Is he gonna bring this round home?
He still needs a hit. There it is!
Oh
Every
my
man struggle.
goodness!
What a god.
With the sliver of health, baiting the burst. Clutch round from Mirri.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. This fucking dude. What a god.
Man, that's testament to Mirri's like high level gamer nerves. Even in that desperate situation, being able to bring it back. Ooh, dropping the combo there of Baku, unfortunately. Finds an Abare, but Inahk in there once again. Man, Mirri's so
Literally
patient.
fucking with all the patience in the world and gets out of there for free. No, in this other corner though, if that's the burst, that would have probably hurt, so I understand. Oh, Sakura doesn't mash out of it in time.
Ooh, nice.
Any hit. Nice hold on. Oh no! It all comes tumbling down. Oh, unfortunate drop, but
JK, reset.
JK, reset.
And it's quality of a strong player. When you feel like the combo drop is coming, you just naturally transition into a reset instead.
Tommy is so annoying. Just watching that made me angry.
Ooh, rare footage of Mirri dropping a combo. Oh, he was so ready for that tick throw. The Mirri, okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good option, I guess. If he's just sent the ball your way and you run from that range, that seems to work out fairly well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a messed up guard cancel. Uh-oh. Baku,
okay.
of course.
Trying to build a little bit of that.
That was a fun thing. He tried to do, I'm guessing, another FB sticker, but he didn't have
Oh
the
no!
Oh,
The fireworks! That was not the right time to burst. So far, Mirri's bursts have been pretty on point, but that time...
let me just 5D from from half the screen away. Ah. Oh man. All right, 3-3.
Man, that's been...
Shoutouts to our boy Domi, whatever he's up to these days. Wasn't he playing Dragon Ball at some point? Yeah, he played Dragon Ball at least.
Man, I miss Domi's P4U play.
I miss P4U.
Same, dude.
When's the revival for that? Huh? give us rollback netcode P4U on Steam. How about that? Atlas, if you're listening. You know?
Nice,
Throw
patient.
the crumb.
Oh, the cross up. And here we go. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh my goodness! I guess that was a brilliant read on the sidestep. Had one ball left, air backdash, right back into it.
It's my life partner, Yufe, in the chat. Hi, how you doing, brother? You're looking pretty today. Probably. I can't see you, but I assume.
Oh, Inahk just barely missing the air throw, and Mirri getting air throw punish.
Alright. Nice.
Oh,
Get hit by the OP, but decides to burst. Fair enough. That was not far away from death.
I guess that's the good part about running the Oki. You still do have to block the first hit. So if you're running like a left-right, you still have to guess. High-low, you still have to guess.
Alright. 4-3.
Mirri.
Not not giving up despite the three loss streak.
Yeah, he's
Still in
saying,
there.
yeah, good stuff. You got a pretty nice streak, but don't you know who I am?
Definitely looking like a good set.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, that delay. Switching up the momentum in the air, throwing up Inahk's anti-air timing. Oh, that's a big hit. Ooh, he barely got the burst off with active frames. Was looking pretty dangerous. Nice, getting all the real estate, Mirri. And now, oh, good hit. A little too far.
Nuts. Just out of 5S range. Wait. Blocked jumping into the crocodile in the head? It's kind of cringe.
Alright, into the pressure we go. 5B plus frames. Manages to clear the situation though, now in the corner.
This is the last set. Only 3 sets today.
Another really good adjustment. Baiken does have to block to be able to guard cancel, so you could go into raw throws. Mirri displaying those throw options. Ooh, but that's gonna hurt so much.
It's not gonna kill, but it's close.
Oh!
Oh no! Imagine. Such a tragedy. Mistimed needy JH.
Ooh, nice.
Thrown for it.
Nothing personal, kid. Teleports behind you. And off that counter hit, Oran.
Too far away. Wasted his meter there. It appears your jump was not safe.
It's the fucking best one-liner I've heard in a while. Alright, nice. Oh my god, keeping the string tight.
I totally forgot. I was supposed to say that. I guess Goofy and I were neck and neck in that match. I forgot.
Clearing the mix-up, getting Baku. And now in the corner. Not a good position for Mirri. Trying to get a little bit of extra real estate with that FB. There we go. Oh, that was so lucky. There's the burst. And the snipe.
Sniped. Alright, 5-3. Mirri back on his streak.
Taking turns to take advantage of their momentum bursts.
By the way, Yufa, when are you gonna start playing this game? See me.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got the IB there, but unfortunately the opponent was not above him. And the hitbox of the air throws requires you to be lower than your opponent. Oh, that's a big hit. Dropping though. That was pretty much the first big drop from Inahk. Go with the Suzuran. Again, with the match struggle.
Well, Mike's quiet?
I can boost you up a little.
No, this is only according to my boy Yuka.
Oh my goodness, missing that tatami completely, and Mirri ready with the throw. Keeping himself safe, doesn't commit to the advance. Beautiful! Sees the teleport, that's the first one. Another very important RPS tool. You can't let Venom just teleport out of the corner for
Clipped
free.
by the FB Stinger there. Pretty decent boxes on that tool.
Nice counter hit, Oran once again. Into the corner, plus frames. Lots of plus frames. Look at that patience from Mirri. He's like, even though he's jumping, a lesser player would just
No hurry.
try to air dash out immediately. Inahk is kind of looking for that. But Mirri staying patient. In a position.
I mean, T-Baggers, I'm sure that works on like 90% of the people who play these games, though. Fair is fair.
Unfortunate input miss there on the TK Yozan. But Inahk still having the life lead, still having the meter advantage.
Tommy, that's nasty.
Oh, straight into the throw.
God. Just jumps in to be thrown.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. And the setup.
Meter's got the meter to carry this home. Oh, not sure what happened there. Stinger.
Oh! Oh no.
That's bad.
Still anybody's game. Inahk with a decent amount of meter. Mirri doesn't have anything at the moment.
Oh, tried to go for a Yotanzen, but Mirri actually smelling it out. Didn't help him in the end, but.
Man, the movement. Mirri finds the first blood. But the jumping.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of hard in this game to, way more harder than in XR to, like, just gatling your jump-ins into a button on the ground safely.
Happened a lot.
A lot of balls coming. Now Inahk, a lot of meter saved up.
That was the first hit in like 20 seconds of this match. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, man, the mobility from both of these players. The jump slash. Oh, beautiful! IB into air throw.
Alright, in the corner now. Let's see if Inahk can work with this.
Again, he tried it, but he missed the throw. Now Mirri.
Excellent throw from Mirri. Is that? Ah, no. Good first. Mirri just needs don't hit now. Baku.
Nice.
Oh, wow. It's kind of fucked up that you can convert out of it like that, but, you know.
Oh, nice air dash. Oh my god, he finds his way in. Inahk.
Oh, I can't believe this shit.
Off the tech situation, threading the needle.
Oh, well.
Please select your character.
Whew. All right.
Just keeps going.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
I see the pattern here, so this match is definitely gonna go in Inahk's pocket once again, because it says so in the script.
I see.
I wrote the script myself, and my paid actors are playing according. Oh, the dummy burst though! That was definitely not on the script. Throw them into the corner. And now, oh, Mirri tried to go for the FB.
No.
But
I
not
don't
fast enough.
think Mirri was expecting the FRC there.
Oh, unfortunate, missing the throw combo. Giving Mirri the opportunity.
Messed
Beautiful.
up in their throw attempt there, unfortunately. Yikes.
And again with the counter hit, Oran. giving Inahk a big combo.
Ooh.
Nice.
Another missed air throw.
Oh, beautiful conversion. A little too high there. Man, air to air hits so hard to confirm in Guilty Gear. Nice. A little too far for that, okay. Mirri recognizing.
Oh, blocking
Nice
the
punish.
Oran and punishing it. Nice. Unfortunately, the match in the corner, but here we go. Oh, interesting burst. Might cost him.
Nice.
Just moving out of there.
Man, that
Is pretty good.
Josensen recovers so fast in the air. Mirri couldn't get the punish that time.
Oh, FP Stinger.
Oh, just switch
Gets the hit
sides.
he needed.
Man. It was a cute way to finish it. Good anti-air. Oh, not getting the conversion though. Running through. Catching Inahk on the way out with a double head morbid. Players looking for the air throw. Inahk comes on top. Oh, man. The clean hit. Where is it? There's a clean hit. Immediate burst from Mirri. Doesn't want to take that damage. Both players really jacked on meter. Here's the Baku. Here's the... Oh, he tried to reset, but Mirri was on top of it. Beautiful.
Let's see the setup. Oh, backs off. Expecting the guard cancel.
Mirri, anything, needs one more hit, but Inahk finds it. Oh no! Too far to convert. Oren baited! The patience from Mirri, putting himself
Sorry,
on
but,
6.
It seems Mirri is going off script here, bringing it 6-4.
Please select your character.
Man, the patience there to end his block string and just wait for the Oran.
That's the thing. That's how you gotta play as this character. Assume they're gonna guard cancel, because why wouldn't they?
Heaven or
You
hell.
just gotta be ready with the pickup. Nice air throw. Imagine getting OP'd even when it's not your wake up. Oof. Kind of an impatient Sakura there.
Oh, beautiful conversion from Mirri, finishing up with a super.
It's not gonna be quite enough, but this life lead is pretty bad.
Oh, again.
That's it. Finish it off with FB Stinger. Oof. Feeling
And
himself.
set point Mirri.
Let's see. Can Inahk take a chance?
Oh, that was such a late pickup. Looked pretty good at the end there, but... Mirri switching position, throw into the corner, giving him a combo. Inahk does get his burst back, but when does he use it?
May I have some lips? Oh, just Oran. He actually managed to punish it on the fall down there. Really, really waiting for those guard cancels. This man is not in a hurry anyway.
Yeah. And to be honest, he is in a comfortable enough position to just wait it out.
Oh, what a slick dash under.
Oh, the mix-up. Slowly.
And
Is life running out? Is that enough? Not quite enough.
Foreseen.
And there it is.
Still didn't quite manage to close it out with that combo, but the air throw at the end clinches it. And that's it.
Reset into throw. 7-4. What a set. But at the end there, Mirri turning on the heat, getting a 3-win streak and clutching out the match. Man, really good sets today.